Hey guys, what's up? I'm Crooked Stick. We are on Bloomfield, Canada. We're doing work on the map, in case you're just joining. This is episode 7, by the way. So we've already done work down here if you haven't been with us all this time. These 9 fields we turned into just one big field. We've done a little bit of landscaping over around in here. We put in a silo down through here. We have some more things to do down in this area, I think. So up here, we've been working on all of these fields. Right now I am sitting right here, I believe. I'm just working on getting rid of all these the little roads and all the little grass patches here that I have to finish. It's just this little cross section here, if you will. So we're going to jump over to this one. We're going to start up a worker, let them finish out this bit of field here that needs to be finished plowing, and I'll just go ahead and stay in my tractor and I'll finish off this stuff. I believe then I want to go ahead and we're going to figure out our lime spreader situation, and I'm going to go ahead and buy, I don't know, I might buy sorry about that, I had to adjust my headphones. I might buy 2 of them just to keep everything, excuse me, just to keep everything moving smoothly. So we're going to jump right in. We're going to get this stuff going. Actually, we'll get the worker going. We're going to jump back over here to this one, get it folded up. I'm just going to swing over here into the fields. All I'm going to do. There we go. Alright. And we can continue on with our stuff. Gotta turn on the create field, man. There we go. So I hope everybody's having a nice day, whatever day it may be for you. I don't like to say which day because, you know, if I say I hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday, which is when these episodes come out, you guys might be watching it on Friday or something, so I usually just try to say, you know, hope you're having a good day. My day's not too bad so far, but I'm just starting my day out. Basically, I woke up, fed the cats, fed the one outside neighborhood cat, let my dog out. I had to go through some mods and stuff just to figure out the lime spreader situation, because I have one that is a nice, it's got a nice spread on it, and it holds a shit ton of lime, but I can't go very fast with it. And these big ass fields like this, I want something that I can at least go fast with. So I went through, I looked at a lot of the spreaders and things like that. So I have a couple options to look through. And when we get to that point, there's a couple options to check out, that we can check out and see which ones are going to be best for us, or see which one is going to be best for us, I guess I should say. just go from there, and we'll just keep right on rolling. Because these big fields, I mean, I want something that's going to hold a lot too, so I'm not like constantly refilling. But I want something that's going to go fast. But like I said, when we get done with this, we'll get in there and we'll check the stuff out. I don't know if I still have to go through all of this field and paint the corners or not. I don't remember if I've done that already yet. But we'll check on that too. That way we can go ahead and we'll just finish things up as we're going along here. You know, we can go ahead and get our, figure out our spreader that we want. And get those going, and then we can go through and paint corners and whatnot. I mean, we don't necessarily have to lime right now, and some of these fields don't even need limed. But we're just going to go ahead and lime everything all at once. At least these two big sections anyway. I'm not going to lime everything at once, you know. I don't know, maybe everything will be limed at the same time. Excuse me. I do apologize for the yawning. But it's 7 o'clock in the morning for me, so a little bit tired. Okay. Alright, she's just about done, or he is. I really thought that was a chicken there for a second. He's just about done. We'll let him finish up. Let's go ahead and check out our spreader situation here. I need crop protection maybe. Okay, so these are all of my options for spreaders. These ones all come with some kind of way to do spraying and lime. So let's check this one out here first. Wheel setup, numbers no, fenders yes, engine setup 410, color. Okay, so there's not much to choose from here. Okay, so none of the tires have any different kind of an option on them for this one. I mean, the tires kind of change with each brand, but none of the other brands have any, you know, separate tire options. Got the 3-wheeled. Let's see, Michelin. Ooh, Midas, a little bit taller. Continental. Let me go back. Oh, no option on that one either. Back to Trelleborg, which there's no option with them either. So none of these. It's just the option to change the tires around. Fenders, yes and no. Engine set at 410, and that's all of my stuff for that. Now let me see here. Combinations, there we go. Liquid system, air boom. Which does lime and whatnot. What's the difference between an air boom and this thing? What is an air boom? Does it just have arms that come out and spray stuff, or what? Which one would be better? Hold 15,000 liters. This is 14,000 liters. Extension. Big 18,000 liters. None. Man. I like when I have a cover on those. Excuse me. Alright, and let's see. This is a 28 meter spread. It'll do fertilizer and herbicide. And then we have this, which does lime too. It's an 18 meter. This is a 28 meter, so we'd probably go with that one. And these are probably the same options for this one too, yeah. Alright. John Deere. Lizard, Michelin, Midas, Lizard. Okay, and it looks like they all have different tire options for it. We don't really need the twins, because we're not going to be on, you know, it's not really hilly terrain. I think we'll be fine with the singles. See, Starfire 3000. I guess we don't need navigation. Although I usually do get that, just I don't know if it actually helps the AI or not, but we'll do yes on the fenders, yes on the beacon light. Green Star 3 software. What is this? Spray Star, Spread Star. I'm going to assume Spray Star has something to do with when you're spraying, and Spread Star has something to do with the lime, maybe? I have no idea. No, we don't need any numbers. Okay, so that's all of our options for that. Let's see, what do we have that comes with it? This holds 19,000 liters, so that's awesome. 24 mile per hour working speed. Kiss my ass, I know which one I'm getting. And it holds 19,000 liters, 32 meters spread. That might not be the same for lime. Usually the lime spread's a little bit less than the fertilizer spread. So and this is a 36 meter, and you can run 19 miles an hour with this one. This one is 15 miles an hour, which still isn't bad in 28 meter spread. Is that the same as this one? 36 meter. And this one is 18,000 liters at a 28 meter spread at 18 miles an hour. So honestly, either setup isn't bad. But I truthfully think we're just going to do the John Deere. So we'll get, I think we're just going to stick with the Lizard. Maybe we'll do the wides on the back, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Starfire, yes. Fenders, yes. Beacon light, yes. We're going to go with spread star on this one, and this is going to be number 1. I don't know where the number went. There it is, right there on the side. Alright. So, yeah. Yep, that'll work for me. And we'll go and we'll change the number on it. Buy. Okay, then we go in here. Main color. We'll do one green and then we'll do the other one. The pewter. Alright. Tell you what, at least this one. Well, I'm not going to say anything just yet. Yeah. So at least this one here, you can just back up to and pick up, you know. The other case one that I did have downloaded, it's almost just like this one, but it was case instead of John Deere. But you couldn't back up to it and just like hook it up like that. Like you had to have some kind of forklift option thing, and you had to lift it up on there yourself. So I was like, what the hell, man? And I couldn't get the thing to fit right, or what, like it just didn't hook up at all. I tried lifting it up on there several times, and it just, like it had nowhere that it could lock in. It was just sitting on it. I tried a few times to get it to do something, and it just doesn't. So. Okay. Let's park this one here. Oh, just shut it off, damn it. I do that every time. Tell you what though, this thing seems like it rides pretty smooth. I mean, it's a little jiggly, like it's riding on top of something, but it's pretty smooth steering and everything. It's pretty good. responsive. So I kind of wanted to do a setup over here for my lime refills and the seed refills and all of that, but I don't know, because I want to find like a I don't know if I have a silo. I know I have a silo that I can pay to put lime into. But I just want like a silo that is just like a buying station, like the one that I usually put in. Excuse me. Because I was wanting to put some stuff in, but I don't want it to just look like I got bags sitting on the ground, and you know, I want it to be a little more realistic looking, you know. We still have to connect all of that road too. And we have this space here we can do something with. I don't know what, but actually, I mean, any of these spaces we can do whatever we want with it. I don't know. I wish I would have figured out this problem before. Let's go into construction here and see what we got. Okay, so let's go to container. See, these bags is usually what I put out for seed, fertilizer, and lime station. Then I have like this silo here, but this is something that you buy. Like I would have to go buy the lime, put it in there, which is a little more expensive than I'm comfortable with. Methane, liquids, feed. That's 100,000 liters right there. If we could do lime like that. I mean, is that how we want to? Is that what we want to do? Okay, so that's most likely going to be our shop, because this one here, it's only $1,000, plus we can just kind of plop it wherever we want, and it makes it easy to pull things up. Although I do have this vehicle workshop here that I just downloaded. Looks kind of cool, and I believe besides maybe harvesters, I think everything else will fit in here, it looks like. But I don't know if I want, you know, all this just for a workshop. Looks like a pretty nice little shop though. But yeah, this is something we could put in also. For a shop anyway. And then we got our fuel stations and things like that that we can put in. See, I haven't looked at any mods like this for a while, as far as things, you know, like your little shops and whatnot. It's been a while since I've looked at any of that, and the containers, like the stuff like this. It's been a while. I'd like to find, we're just going to plop this one in for right now, but this is not going to be our permanent solution. So we're just going to put this one right there. Because I want to be able to, I want to go in and look around and see see what's happened. We'll just plop it right here for right now. But yeah, we're going to go in there, or I am. Maybe even before the next episode, I may just go in and see what all I have that I can use, because I would like to have like a silo situation going on. It's not filling up. Why it would matter which side I come at it from, but let's put the help window on here. It's not triggering anywhere. Still no trigger. Well, what are we going to do about that? Nothing. Shit. Do I need to unfold or anything? What's this do? What's this doing? Open and closing some little ass door. Okay, so that's nothing. That's that. Turn on fertilizers for unfold maybe. Maybe if we do that and pull up air, they'll let us fill up. I don't know, because there's nothing to unfold or anything like that. It's all Well, this isn't good. Sometimes this mod, not the spreader itself, but those bags. Sometimes those are just a pain in the ass with some of this equipment, man. They really are. Okay, so son of a bitch. Wow, that really sucks. Damn. That really does suck. That is... Huh. There it is. We'll go ahead and get rid of that one too. Gosh darn it, man. Alright, alright, containers, I guess. Son of a bitch. $54,000 liters, 27. 100,000. It's liquids, feed. And this one, I think I can put lime in it. That's 100,000 liters. 27. That's fertilizer. Liquid. Alright, so the 100,000 liter one is my best bet, I guess. That's liquid, that's feed, and this is this one. So let's do... plop it right there. Okay, let's make sure we can put lime in it first. Seeds, lime, yep. 100,000 liters. It's going to cost me $24,000 to fill that up. Every time. Yeah. See anything in it? So I got about 20,000 liters in here. So that's cool. And also this stuff all works the way it's supposed to, I guess, in this mod. You can see your numbers going up. I believe everything on that little computer screen is actually like it's showing us our fuel and everything. Yeah, the numbers do change on that little computer screen. That's friggin' wild, man. I don't know what any of them mean or anything like that, but that is friggin' wild. Alright. Hey, what are you doing? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Apologize about that. My dog looked like she was getting ready to get sick, so had to make sure she was alright. She is. She just looked weird for a second. Excuse me. Alright, so go ahead and spread out our wheels here. And turn on fertilizer. Alright. So we're going to pan back a little bit. Let's go ahead and kick it on. I don't know how far it's going to reach. So we'll just cruise like that. Look at that, man. We're doing 23 miles an hour while we do this. See, this is what I'm talking about. I need somebody to mod up some of my class equipment like this. See what I'm saying? This thing's cruising, man. Cruising. This is so much better going this fast. So much better. Seriously, if there are any modders, whatever you guys call yourselves, people that make mods, if there's anyone watching these, I need some equipment adjusted like this. That's what I've been saying, about anywhere from 20 to 25 miles an hour for like harvesters and anything, any kind of work you have to do. About 20 or 25 miles an hour is perfect speed. However, this thing is emptying out pretty quick. I might have to look into some kind of wagon that I can haul lime in and bring it out into the field and refill my stuff. I would say we're probably gonna make it literally about halfway through. So let's do plop another one of them silos right here. That's what we'll do. And see, this is what I was talking about. We just have to kind of wait and see what happens. Because of situations like this, you know. Oof. Yeah, we'll plop that right here, I think. I think. Bam. We're gonna have to fill it up first, but. And this I'm not all that pressed about. I mean, I'd like to find something that we can just pull up and pay for the lime instead of having to fill it, because we're not only paying to fill it. I guess we're not paying to fill this up, so we're not paying. I thought for sure they were going to make us pay for filling the tank and filling this tank. That's what I was a little worried about, so. Yeah, you deer better run. Yep, I would say this is definitely a good investment, that's for sure. For sure. And I'm just going to do as I always do. I'm just going to do the perimeter line real quick, and then we'll get a worker up in here and ooh, slowing down on the hill. I mean, I guess that is a little bit of a steep hill, but man, that was like literally half of the speed. Oh yeah. And I'm not really actually pressed about those kinds of corners, because that corner there definitely probably will never get touched. Although, that hill back there where we dipped down and this slowed way down does have me kind of worried about when I actually start pulling like the seed hawk and stuff around here. I'm just hoping that my tractors have enough. Alright, so we'll just run over here and refill this real quick, and then we'll get a worker started. Let me hit this corner a little better here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this thing does cover ground pretty good, but it really doesn't have a big tank. It'd be nice if we could hold about 60,000 liters or something like that. That would be nice. Alright guys, we have about 5 minutes left in this episode. I know you guys are going to be distraught with sadness and everything. I'm going to go ahead and go up this way. And then I'm going to take out that little part of the field here. And then I'll just kick them back in over this way and just let them go. Let them go. Ooh, almost turns right back on itself, so that's nice. I mean, we are getting stuff done quick with it, but it does not last very long. The brakes are horrible. But that's alright. I kind of like when people mod the equipment up and they kind of give it, you know, like bad brakes. Or they make it turn around a little bit slower than usual. Things like that. Like this one, it's, you know. See, I'll show you once I get rolling here. Alright, I'll tell you when I push on the brake. See, we're getting up to top speed, 25. Alright. Hitting the brakes now. See, so it took us a, you know, couple extra seconds than what it normally would. I really don't like how fast this thing's going through the lime, though. I really don't. But we're going to go up here and grab this one. And, we're going to have to put in another silo thing. Maybe we'll just plop that shit right in here. I don't know. I don't want to just go all willy-nilly putting stuff. How about right here on this corner? I think that'll work out. With the lime and stuff. I think that'll be just fine. Just stick it back here. I know that other one's going to be out of stuff here in just probably not very long at all, seconds. And see, this is the kind of stuff also that you do, where you kind of work out your bugs and stuff, you know. Because right now, I don't know if this is all going to work out for me or not, you know. Like I could just turn on to where the workers buy the stuff. But if I do that, then I won't know, you know, like where, at least this way I know roundabout, like where we're going to run out and things like that. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Episode 8 is right around the corner. So go check it out. We'll pick up where we leave off here. I'm Crooked Stick. I'll catch y'all next time.